Woo! Happy Monday! And happy full moon! Yes, we have a full moon that's coming up tomorrow. We have a full moon coming up in the sign of Capricorn. So if you'd like to know what is going on around you, within your lives, just go ahead and send me your questions. I have to say, boy, we're in the midst of a Mercury retrograde, and right here in New York City, didn't we have an example of a Mercury retrograde with a blackout? Yes, we did, because Mercury retrogrades will reveal anything that's malfunctioning. So if you've been having problems with your car, problems with, any sort of mechanical devices, problems with your computers, it is there for the Mercury retrograde to reveal it to you and for you to do something about it before things just totally break down as they did here in New York City. When they had to cancel out, J-Lo's show at Madison Square Garden. There was a lot of things going on. I do remember one of the blackouts. It was, I think it was in 1977. I think I was in high school when I had come to New York for a visit. And I remember being on the 9th floor of an apartment down in Stuyvesant Village here in New York City. That's like on 3rd Avenue in the 13s, in the teens. And I remember when the lights went out and we were looking out the windows and we heard this huge roar coming out of the streets. People were totally panicked. I'm not quite sure if it was that bad this time, but so I'm glad things got better. They still don't know quite what caused the blackout, but we know that it was caused during the Mercury retrograde, and the Mercury retrograde had something to do with it. So hey everybody, happy full moon. We're going to talk about some remedies for the Mercury retrograde. Like last week, we talked about essential oils, what essential oils to use to calm you down and to stop you from being disoriented. And those oils were last week. We had anything citrus. Citrus is very good for calming the nerves and also clearing the mind. Clearing the mind, because with the Mercury retrograde, there's a lot of disorientation that happens when that planet of communication and thought goes backwards. And the second essential oil was lavender. So lavender essential oil is really good for making you just de-stress. And it's really good for when you're at home and you need to get some sleep and you can't sleep because the Mercury retrograde keeps things on your mind and you cannot get any sleep. So today, I want to talk about some crystals that you can carry that are very good for either grounding or for facilitating better communication. And those crystals are the dark crystals. So I have dark crystals here. You can use onyx. You can use black tourmaline. You can also use black obsidian. And this one is hematite, is sort of a grayish. This is really good for getting rid of negative energy. Hematite is sort of a mirror stone. And these are very good for grounding you, keeping you grounded. If you feel as though, you feel a little flighty, and that can happen sometimes during the Mercury retrograde because it is your thoughts that are being affected, you may want to try just carrying some dark stones with you to keep you grounded. The other stones that are very good to use right now during the Mercury retrograde are blue stones. And blue stones, they deal with the throat chakra. They help to facilitate communications. This is turquoise, and this one is blue ace agate. And these are beautiful stones. So you can carry these around with you, get a pendant that you can wear, or just kind of carry them somewhere close on the body to intermingle with your personal energies and to cause. These are good for helping you communicate, especially have those meetings. And the black stones are very good for grounding you. I also have a beautiful, look at this. This is a black obsidian. Yes, I got this in Mexico. When I was Mexico studying, I got this black obsidian stone. It's beautiful. It's got swirls in it. And you really do feel grounded. You can take these and you can kind of like handle them. They're really good for your nerves. So I kind of like that one. That's a beautiful stone. The thing is, today is that we're going to do some full moon reading. So yes, full moon in Capricorn, lunar eclipse. What does that mean? That means that lunar deals with emotions. So we're going to be dealing with your emotions. What's going on in your emotions? What's going on around you? Capricorn is the sign of work, responsibilities, career. It also makes you want to take a look at what responsibilities do you have in your relationships with other people. Are they doing the right thing by you, the best thing by you? So we're going to be taking a look at that to see if there's anything that you should really keep an eye on. And we're going to start with Aries. So look, Aries, a lot of stress with the people you work with, or a lot of stress with your career. So you may want to take a good look at that during this full moon. My advice to you is do not, cause any sort of rifts with people on your job right now. See things as they are. Make, your changes later, but keep your eyes open. You're going to see some things on your job that you may not like and you may want to change. For Taurus, it is definitely about getting more information. So people may be trying to contact you. You're not interested in talking to them. They have some information they want to give you, some enlightenment. Or there is some information regarding a promotion or someone trying to get you an opportunity to push ahead, move ahead in your career. So go ahead and take those phone calls. Stay connected. So Gemini, is about money. So what is going on with your money right now? There's a blind spot with your money. So make sure you are not overspending or that you're doing the wise thing with your money. But remember, you can get very emotional because we're dealing with a lunar eclipse. Emotions about money can be very high, Gemini. So be very careful with your spending and money management. So Cancer, what is going on with your love relationships right now? Are people doing the right thing by you? Do you have too many responsibilities with other folks? And it's just not in love relationships. It can be in family relationships too. So this might be a good time to take a step back and look to see what other people expect of you and determine whether or not it's really worth it. Okay? So for Leo, it's about work. It's also, hold on. Let me get a little sip here. Leo, it is about work. It is about health. It is about making sure that your work is not causing health issues. Are the people you work with, are they getting on your nerves? Or are you doing a job that's causing you to be frazzled all the time? So you may want to take another look at your work situation and your health. So Virgo, it's about love. Well, guess what? This will be some interesting things happening regarding love and romance this full moon lunar eclipse. So what does that mean? That means that somebody may step out of the darkness and say, hey, I'm interested in you. Let's hook up and let's see what we have in common. So Virgo, that's very interesting for love. So for Libra, what's going on with you and the people you live with, or you and the place you live? Do you need to make some changes? There's a lot of stress, could be stressful situations going on around your home. You need to move. Call me. I'm a real estate agent, and we can take care of things regarding if you need a new place to live, or if there's some things going on with your landlord, your neighbors, or your live-ins in terms of making sure that, things are peaceful for you. For Scorpio, it is definitely about, a lot of psychic energy will be coming your way, Scorpio. You're going to be realizing things that you didn't realize before. And also pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams can be very important to you right now during this 2-week transit where the lunar energies are very strong and they have situated and tapped into your psychic energy. Sagittarius, well, guess what? You may get another opportunity to make some more money. Yay! Keep your eyes open. Another financial opportunity may show up, so pay attention to it. And if it shows up and you like it, go ahead and grab it. Capricorn, what is going on with you? Are you not feeling yourself? Do you have too many responsibilities? Do you feel as though people are not really appreciating you or appreciate the things that you do? And if so, you may need to take make some changes or take a little time off and get away from certain folks. But it's about how you feel and your own well-being. So for Aquarius, be very careful. You have some enemies that are creeping around Aquarius. It's like some people never forget or will get over some sort of slight or something that happened in the past. So Aquarius, for you may want to just go ahead and keep a low profile during the full moon. And if anybody contacts you, make sure that they're contacting you for the right reasons, okay? For Pisces, yay! So, what is going on with your dreams? You may need to take your dreams and restructure them. If you have a dream or a goal and they haven't worked for you and you're feeling as though that, you're losing out, you may want to take this full moon to totally analyze or to get real about your dreams. Maybe what you're hoping for your future is not really for you. So you may want to alter a little bit and see what is going on with your dreams to make sure you are on the right path. Okay? So we're going to take some questions. Go ahead and send me your questions and let's see what is going on here.